Hi there, I'm Shelley and this will be my knitting vlog. Now, I have never vlogged before, so this will probably be really awkward and I'll really cringe watching it back because I hate my voice and my face and everything. Inspiration to do vlog. I have a little list of things to say because otherwise I'd just sit here and go, yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, inspiration to do vlog. I've watched other people's vlogs like Imogen Heap and Acrylicana, Mary Winkler, very good artist. And I thought, well, I like all these little things that you can keep records of your life, like Daily Booth and Twitter. You know, you can look back and there are all these little nuggets of information about my life all over the internet, so I like that. What I'm going to vlog about is my knitting and crocheting and general crazy UK-based whimsical craft. Yeah, my main craft is knitting, but I am hoping to improve a lot at crocheting. Why and how I began knitting. My grandma is a big knitter, as generic grandmother is, and she taught me when I was about 8, and then I forgot, and then I learned again when I was 12, and then I didn't forget, but I wasn't too interested in it, and then about 4 years ago, you know, I didn't have anything to do in the summer, so I knitted, and it's gone from there, really. And this summer I've really gotten into it and it sort of clicked, I think. And I love it because I like creating things and it seems to be something that I'm quite good at. So yeah, that's how I took it up. And how I'm branching out, just knitting more things really, hoping to maybe sell some if I think I can make a good enough profit, but at the minute I'm just knitting things for myself and for presents for people in my family and friends and that kind of thing. Okay, so now my next little section, we've done introduction, now we're on to completed knits. What I'm wearing, lift my leg up, is my first pair of socks that I knitted. And they were in a graduated, rainbow wool. And despite having been knitting kind of well for 4 years, I was really apprehensive about socks. Socks are this big sort of enigma because they take 5 needles or circular needles. And I knitted these with 5 needles. And the first one took about 3 days, I think, and then it was like a breakthrough, you know, it was my own personal epiphany. I can knit socks, and they were so rewarding to be able to put on immediately, and they fitted, and they're beautiful, and I really love this wool, and I've got a little bit left over, so I might get some more, and maybe knit longer socks. Yeah, so overcome your fear with knitting socks, because it's completely worth it when you're finished. Other completed knits. Last month I completed this top that I haven't blocked yet. So blocking is when you finished it, if you notice when you're knitting, the sides sort of roll up like that. Blocking, basically, you soak it in lukewarm water so it doesn't felt, and then you pin it out so it's to gauge, and you can then sew it together. So this top, which I may dye because it's just plain white, or I might crochet some flowers to put on it. Yeah, that needs blocking, and this is my first major garment, and I've been knitting it for so long, about 2 years it took me, because I kept putting it off and then coming back to it. And it's got it's got Dr. Pepper spilt on it in several places, and it's got a few holes because I wasn't a great knitter, but yeah, hopefully I'll have blocked that and sewn it together and decorated it by the next one. I don't think it'll fit me, so I might just give it to someone. Please take it away from me. Please, God, I hate it now. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, this is in my completed knit, but it isn't completed. But I'm hoping to have it completed by Reading Festival, which is in 3 weeks. Is just really easy sit and mong out in front of the TV project. My fluffy festival scarf in gorgeous, gorgeous wool. I don't know if you can see that wool. It's really fluffy and it's pink and light blue and yellow. And I'm just knitting in garter stitch, which is knit every row because you can't see the stitches because it's so fluffy. So yeah, I've got a... It's not like any particular length, it's just I'm going to finish that ball and then one, whoop, got everything down here, one more for that one, so hopefully I should get that one finished. Okay, that's completed knits done. Oh, but hang on, because after I wrote this I found a cute little magazine that came with free wool, and my favourite pattern in it was these fingerless mittens, and they took about 2 hours each to do, just a really easy knit. Yeah, as you can see my mattress stitch isn't quite up to scratch, but I'll work on that. And yeah, they're really comfortable and really rewarding for how little time they take to knit, really. Yeah, right, knits in progress is the next one. Okay, it's my mum's birthday on Tuesday, and she is getting a like little cardigan thing, which is from this wool, and for this I'm using size 10mm needles. Sorry, I keep stretching back here. Which I got free with a magazine, and they're absolutely gorgeous because they're blue and they have pink, oh no, green and white flowers on. So that sort of takes no time at all. That will end up looking like that. So I've just got one front panel left to do on that. Shouldn't take too long. So that's for my mum's birthday. And also, for her birthday, I started knitting. Oh my god, I actually talk for ages. Okay, I started knitting from a pattern I found on knitty.com. And then it just kept going wrong at one certain point. It was 53 stitches long, but then after this certain row it would go down to 52, so I'd increase a stitch, but then when I got to the end of that row it would be 54 and I could never get it back to 53. So that quite upset me, so I unravelled it all in a fit of anger and came up, well, not really came up with my own. I found this in a charity shop, Vogue dictionary of knitting stitches, and I found a stitch I like, the curving lattice lace pattern, and I'm doing it with smaller needles so it's a little bit tighter, in this, I think it's fabulous green, like shimmery green colour. So that is only that long so far, but you can sort of see the pattern, you can see the bobbles there anyway. My webcam's not great. Oh god, 1 minute left, I might have to do another one. That's knits in progress, but I've also got some other things in progress. I found this is my first real crochet pattern. That is half of a Katamari ball, which will then have a little nodes with magnets in, and it can be a desk tidy or, well, yeah, desk tidy, like keeping paper clips on and things like that. So that should be really cute. And then I might branch out into amigurumi, I think it's pronounced, maybe. Amigurumi. Yeah, I'm going to have to go into a second vlog now, so if you can be bothered to watch me ramble on for another 10 minutes, please click onto knit vlog 2, and I'll keep prattling on.